Miss Madam is on her way. Could you sit up a little?
I can't. This swing is crooked to begin with. Ah.
Miss, are you okay?
Shoo. Let me lie here for a bit.
Why didn't you cry out when you fell?
If I cry out, I have to get up. If I don't get up, I don't have to take mother's etiquette lessons. You can't even figure that out?
Lin Xianxian, get up and practice your calligraphy.
Can't hear you.
Your father's fighting bloody battles on the southern border. Is this how you behave?
My dad fights hard, so I can take it easy. What else would he fight for?
You're the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's house. Lazing around all day is such a disgrace.
Mom, think of it another way. Even if I laze around, I'm still the legitimate daughter. I'm not going anywhere. Lazing around saves food. I'm a way better deal than those troublemaking rich girls.
My lady, as someone from the palace, is here with an imperial edict.
Imperial edict. Is the food in the palace more exquisite?
Kneel properly later. Don't speak out of turn.
I know. Slow down, Mom. My shoe's coming off.
By heaven's grace, the Emperor decrees. Lin Xianxian, legitimate daughter of Marquis of Zhenan, is noble, gentle, and virtuous. She is hereby betrothed to the 9th Prince, Gu Shuyan. The wedding shall be held in 3 days. The Imperial Observatory predicts, if the 9th Prince's fate does not improve, in 3 months, a great calamity may befall him. May the new bride ward off ill fortune, with this wedding, to prolong his lifespan.
My daughter.
The 9th Prince is very sickly. They say he won't live past this year. Aren't they just sending our young lady to ward off misfortune?
Your dad is at the southern border. What do we do now? An imperial edict cannot be defied. But your sister?
Mother, the imperial edict cannot be defied. I'll handle it.
Brother, is the 9th Prince's mansion bigger than ours? Are its cooks better?
The cooks in the prince's mansion come from the imperial kitchen.
I'll marry him.
Lady Lin is exactly as the imperial decree states, gentle and virtuous.
My daughter has gone mad.
Xianxian, wake up. It's a healing wedding. The 9th Prince is deathly ill.
First, the mansion is huge. I can lie around somewhere new every day. Second, once I marry him, no one will force me to practice calligraphy or embroidery. Third, if he dies, I'll be a rich widow. I can laze around for life with no one nagging me. I'm definitely marrying into this family.
My lord, the imperial decree is out. The 9th Prince is to marry the Marquis of Zhenan's legitimate daughter.
Lin Xianxian's daughter. Good. Keep watching her. Look at this bride. Is she smart or stupid? Also, go over old grain accounts at Yenmen Pass again. Also send word to the Northern D. Raise their spice prices by another 30 this year. The Marquis of Zhenan has cost us a fortune. We'll settle this score sooner or later. A sickly weakling paired with a silly girl. Is His Majesty protecting his brother with this move? Or is he harming me?
Hold your temper when you get there. Don't shame the Marquis mansion. If you feel wronged, just say so. Hurry up. Don't miss the auspicious hour.
Brother, I have a secret to tell you.
What secret?
I've got osmanthus cakes hidden in my sleeve. Enough to last 3 days. I also hid a slingshot. If anyone dares to bully me, I'll flick his forehead.
You, little rascal. Remember, no matter what happens, your brother will always be here. The Zhenan Marquis mansion will always be your home.
The bride should be off now.
All right.
even whiter than Mom's white jade bangle. But it's so cold. Why are his hands so cold?
First bow to heaven and earth.
He's seriously ill.
Second bow to the parents.
What does that mean? Are his parents dead too?
Third bow to each other.
Careful.
Was he just reminding me? Does the dying man even care if my veil falls off?
Now to the bridal chamber.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Get some rest, my lord. I won't disturb you.
Thank you, my lady.
This guy is really handsome. Too bad he's so sickly. But was that red on the handkerchief earlier real blood? He's reading this too? A sickly man reading a romance picture book? Hold it in. Don't laugh. Do hold it in. His fingertips are warm. He's faking illness.
Princess, drop the act. That storybook's plot was decent. But the prince's mansion layout is wrong. The main hall should be on the east, but he put it on the west.
You just tucked me in. You meant for me to find out.
I thought I'd need to say more.
What's really wrong with you? Are you really sick or just faking it?
Half and half. The cough is real. The blood is fake. Publicly, I have consumption. I'm dying soon.
Can I go back to my family home?
No, the imperial edict has been issued. You're now the 9th prince's consort.
So you need me to play along.
And also a reason to enter the imperial court and oppose the prime minister. Marrying you gives me the right to intervene in border military affairs.
Wait, you chose me? Is that because I'm lazy?
Not entirely. Because nothing matters more than you not causing trouble.
Then let's talk terms. I'll help you, but double my monthly allowance once it's done.
No problem.
I have to get up at 10 a.m. every day. Don't disturb me.
Deal.
Every day, 4 dishes and 1 soup, all with meat.
Fine.
Also, no matter what happens later, don't keep anything from me.
I'll do my best.
I'll play along. Just let me sleep. Good night. That groan was real. He was really hurt, not faking.
Cover her with the blanket. Don't let her catch a cold.
Your Highness.
How many?
1. He was skilled, we couldn't catch him. But he left this.
It's poisoned.
He fled toward the Prime Minister's residence. I recognize this poison. It's 3-day drunk from the southwest border. Severe cases leave victims in a drunken sleep within 3 days. Then their vital organs fail. There's no cure.
The Marquis of Jinan seized a batch during the Southern Rebellion. It's a poison exclusive to the military. He's not just testing her. He wants her dead. He plans to frame her father with military poison, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, so ruthless.
Your Highness, shall we tell Her Highness?
No. Starting tomorrow, add more guards to Her Highness, at least 2. 1 visible, 1 hidden. Also, dispose of this cleanly. Don't let her know. I faked being sick for years. I only need pretend 3 more months. I can't let her mess this up. I certainly can't let her die because of me.
He's not sick. Someone wants me dead. He had it handled but didn't tell me. He's been faking illness for years. Only 3 more months to go. He married me to use me. So he used me. Fine. But my life. I hold it myself. I need to find out. Who really wants me dead?
Your Highness, His Highness, he's coughing up blood. So much blood. Hurry, go see him.
He's faking it.
What? You say he's faking it?
What's wrong, my lord? Why are you coughing up blood again? I'm coming.
The prince is really taking this act seriously. His acting is absolutely incredible.
Miss, you've only been married for a day. You're acting even stranger than you were at the Marquis's mansion.
The man last night was a mole from the Chancellor's residence. The Chancellor already knows about the marriage. He has sent men toward Yenmen Pass. Also, our insider sent word that the Chancellor is secretly gathering evidence of the Lord Marquis's crimes. One more thing it seems to involve the late Empress Dowager. I'm still investigating.
Where is the princess consort?
My lord, what's wrong? I was only gone for a moment. How come you're coughing up blood again? He's not faking it. At least this pale look can't be faked. Princess, I'm from the Empress Dowager's palace. The Empress Dowager heard the prince coughed up blood again last night. She sent me to visit him. Madam, please inform the Empress Dowager. I will take good care of the prince. He will surely recover. Hold it in. Finish this act, then eat. Hold it in. Princess, you must take care of yourself too. The prince is frail and can't handle any strain.
The princess treats me very well. I've been coughing less lately.
Your acting still needs work. I mean, coughing up too much blood makes people suspect poisoning, not consumption. Once the Empress Dowager's imperial physician arrives, we'll be exposed as soon as he examines you.
You know this?
My dad taught me, on the battlefield, the difference between playing dead and real death. Whether someone coughing up blood is really hurt or faking, you can tell just by the smell of blood. Real consumption patients don't cough up, only that much blood.
You're right. I was careless. You acted great just now. When you rushed over, your eyes never left me. You didn't even glance at the pastries. You've improved a lot.
I was just hungry. I'm too weak to look. Speak. Starting today, what will I learn?
Learn how to survive in the palace. From today, I'll teach you to act.
Then what about my monthly allowance?
I'll give you triple.
Master, please speak. But first tell me, is your wow new or old?
It won't get in the way of your training.
How was that?
That's so dramatic. You're coughing up blood. You're not killing a pig. If you're really coughing up blood, your chest first feels sweet, then a rusty taste rises in your throat. You've tasted that flavor, haven't you? The taste of rust. Just remember this description. That's enough.
The taste of rust. He didn't say no. He just didn't answer.
Stop. Patients don't look back to see if anyone notices. They only calculate the distance from here to the nearest wall. If they can't hold on, they can lean on it.
The young lady's tending to the prince too hard. He's completely worn out too. I need tell the kitchen to make some ginseng soup for miss.
Last lesson today. Practice your gaze. Look at me lovingly in public. Convince everyone you love your sick husband deeply.
No, you're so stiff it's hilarious. Can you say something nice?
This isn't sweet talk. It's an act.
Then get into character at least. Oh no, I'm staring at his eyelashes.
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking of that poisoned arrow you had someone dispose of last night. You fool. Isn't that the same as telling him I was awake all last night?
Yeah. You heard everything last night?
I'm better at faking sleep than sickness, aren't I?
You've heard that. So are you scared?
Yes, but I'm more scared of losing my monthly allowance.
The Empress will summon you to the palace tomorrow. This is your first time acting alone.
What's the Empress like? Will she give me a hard time?
The Empress is kind. She won't give you a hard time. But Shen Rulin might be there.
Who is Shen Rulin?
The Chancellor's niece. She saw me once at a palace banquet years ago. Then she kept pestering her uncle to let her marry me. I turned her down, saying I was ill.
So she isn't just helping her uncle, she also wants to be the 9th princess consort herself.
Yes. That poisoned arrow most likely came from her.
Don't worry. If I really get poisoned, I'll pretend to cough even harder than you. They won't be able to tell who's actually poisoned. Oh, right. In your storybook, where exactly should the main hall of the prince's mansion be?
The east side.
Got it. I'll check it for you next time. Your Majesty, I pay my respects. Wish you good health and fortune, Your Majesty.
Get up, 9th princess consort. You're beautiful. The 9th prince is unwell. It's been hard on you.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I'm not tired at all. But every time I hear the prince cough, I'm afraid the next time will.
I heard you didn't study traditional arts at home. Since you're from a military family, you're not good at this kind of delicate work. Taking care of a patient takes more than just brute force.
She doesn't just hate me for taking her place. She really wants to marry Guhyun. After years of rejection, her resentment has become an obsession. You're right, Lady Shen. I'm dull and know nothing else. The prince said as long as I stay by his side
and look after him, he won't feel any pain. You've worked hard. Have some tea to soothe your throat. This is premium snow mountain mist. Hard to come by.
Thank you, Sister Shen. This tea really is delicious.
Speaking of which, the prince's cough. I heard special herbs are needed to fight poison with poison. But when the medicines clash, the patient will suffer terribly, even become delirious.
So that's what she's been planning. First poison me, make me lose my mind and embarrass myself, then replace me for failing to care for the prince. What a devious plan. Too bad I went out today. I brought 5 extra handkerchiefs. Your Majesty, I have a humble request. His Highness often says Lady Rulin is cultured and very insightful. I'd like to invite her to stay at my residence for a few days to teach me how to look after the patient.
You're rarely this thoughtful. Rulin, what do you think?
Your Highness is so kind. How could I refuse? It would be my honor.
If she wants to poison me, let her come to my turf. Let's see who dies first.
You must be tired too. Go get some rest.
I got poisoned on my first day in the palace. I almost fell for it. Shen Rulin is meticulous and ruthless. But one thing's strange. When she looks at me, there's not just scheming. There's hatred. It isn't just hatred for the 9th prince's consort. It's more personal. Is there something between her and Gu Xian I don't know about? I need to ask him properly when I get back.
I've waited 11 years. From age 6 to 17. I had his uncle propose marriage. He said he didn't want to burden me. He wouldn't even see me. Later, he married Lin Xianxian, a woman who does nothing but lie around all day. She's worse than me in every way. He actually smiled at her. I saw it. That day in the palace, the way he looked at her, is exactly the way I look at him. I can't accept this. If I can't have him, then no one will. He can only be mine. If he won't have me when he's alive, then he'll be mine when he's dead, won't he?
Look at this. Test what poison this is.
3-day intoxication. It's the exact same poison as on last night's sleeve dagger.
So they're the same group. Shen Rulin and the Grand Chancellor are indeed in league.
You didn't drink it, did you?
I didn't drink it. It's all on this handkerchief. But I invited her to stay at our residence for a few days.
Are you insane? Letting her into the residence?
She tried to poison me. After her plan failed, she'll find another way to get close to the mansion. Better to keep her under my nose than wait for her to strike. Besides, she's not after my husband. She wants the title of 9th Princess Consort. Then let her see how hard this seat is to sit on. The more she loses control, the more mistakes she'll make.
Great analysis. But her hostility toward you isn't just about the position. It's also about me. Years ago at a palace banquet, she saw me from afar. Back then, I wasn't bedridden yet. Later, she proposed marriage to my imperial brother, via the Grand Chancellor. I refused. She's held a grudge ever since.
No wonder. Now it's old grudges and new hatred. Good. The deeper the hatred, the more flaws she'll show.
You're not jealous?
Jealous? I put up with your fake illness. This is nothing. Besides, you turned down her proposal and married me. That's way better than any sweet words. By the way, for 3-day intoxication, do you have the antidote?
Yes. My father-in-law seized both the poison and its antidote formula. It's sealed at the Imperial Medical Institute, but I can't let anyone know you have the antidote.
Then let her think I'm poisoned. Starting tomorrow, I'll pretend to be sick. Let's see who acts better. Acting is so tiring. I'll go back and sleep till noon tomorrow.
Wait, is your hand okay?
I got poison on my fingertips from the cup.
It's 3-day lethargy. Skin contact barely causes any reaction. It's not lethal, but the imperial physician said even a trace in blood can numb your upper limbs. Within 3 days. Keep an eye on how your right hand feels these days.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I've seen far worse. My dad was shot by a poisoned arrow in battle. That nearly killed him. You carry the antidote with you?
Since the day I married you. What's your plan after Shen Rulin enters the manor?
Let her think I'm about to succumb to the poison.
Please be careful.
Your Highness, urgent report from Yenmen Pass. The Marquis's grain ledger room burned down last night. All ledgers turned to ashes.
The Prime Minister sure acts fast. Tell father-in-law not to worry. I'll have his back. Keep a close eye on him. Now that he's in the manor, he's a perfect hostage. When necessary, show no mercy. Your father may be in trouble. The grain supply ledger room caught fire. All the ledgers were burned.
My dad wouldn't put all his eggs in one basket. The burned ones must be copies.
How do you know?
When my father taught me archery, he said, always hide your last arrow in your boot. He's led armies for 20 years. He knows this perfectly well. Guxian were allies. I need the whole truth, including the poisoned arrow, including your wound, including your next move.
Three nights ago, I snuck into the Chancellor's mansion and got ambushed. It isn't an illness. It's an arrow wound. I married you for military power. It's for a reason, and to protect your father. The Chancellor has already started moving against the Marquis of Jinan. We're in the same boat now.
Then the previous terms need to change.
How? Tell me.
5 times your monthly allowance, a private kitchen, free access to the mansion. Once this is done, I want my father safe, and teach me all the life-saving tricks you know.
No problem. I'll agree to all of that.
From now on, don't hide anything from me again, like you did with that poisoned arrow. If there's a next time, 10 times your monthly allowance.
10 times? Do you know how much that is?
Try me.
Fine. No more secrets.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep first. Shen Rulin arrives at the mansion tomorrow, so we'll be busy.
Lin Xianxian. I'm sorry.
After my father returns safely, I'll accept your apology.
She's far more vengeful than I think.
Go ahead, use me. But my father fights on the border. My mother weeps at home. My brother is ready to draw his sword anytime. I didn't come here to be a widow. I came here to be a daughter of the Marquis' manor. Shen Rulin, if you dare touch me again, next time it won't just be tea. Shen Rulin has moved in. The west courtyard is far from this study, even farther from my courtyard. Nicely arranged. The more you let her send, the more confused he'll be. By the way, the Empress Dowager summoned me to the palace tomorrow. Keep a close eye on the household.
Miss, will the Empress Dowager give you trouble?
She'll definitely make things difficult, but compared to Shen Rulin's poison tea, the Empress Dowager at least won't kill me on the spot. What's there to fear?
Wait. If the Empress Dowager invites you to stay for a meal, test everything you eat with this first.
Got it. Stop nagging.
Poison silver needles can't detect. It can detect them. I'll wait for you at the palace gate.
The Empress Dowager met the Princess Consort today. She really liked her. The Empress Dowager also said Ninth Princess Consort should come to the palace again tomorrow. She wants to have a private dinner with her.
The Princess Consort is exhausted today. Can we make it another day?
The Empress Dowager said it must be tomorrow.
The Empress Dowager wants to see if I'm really stupid or just playing dumb. Talking alone wasn't enough today, so she'll interrogate me at the dinner table tomorrow.
You can't go. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. I can even handle the Empress. Same goes for the Empress Dowager. Worst case, I'll just pretend to faint.
Your hand.
It's not so numb anymore. The Imperial doctor said it'll be fine in 3 days. Tomorrow is exactly the 3rd day.
The Empress Dowager has many dining rules. Every dish is tasted first, but that only works for poisons silver needles can detect. The powder in the porcelain bottle tests the rest. Remember to dip everything you eat in this first.
Got it. I've got 5 layers of handkerchiefs, enough to soak up a whole table of tea.
I'll say it again. I'll wait for you at the palace gate tomorrow.
Greetings, Empress Dowager. Wishing you peace and good fortune.
Raise your head. I heard on your first day in the palace, you drank Rulin's tea at the Empress's. You got sick right after you went back.
I'm just frail, Empress Dowager. I can't blame Sister Shen's tea.
You do have a way with words. Has the Ninth Prince's health improved?
The Imperial physician says His Highness needs a slow recovery. I stay by his side day and night. I never dare slack off for a moment.
Your father is the Marquis of Zhenan. Your brother is commander of the Imperial Guard. Don't you feel wronged in the prince's mansion?
Empress Dowager, when I was at the Marquis' manor, my mother often said I was good for nothing, but lazing around. After marrying into the prince's mansion, I still only know one thing. Stay by His Highness's side. If he is well, so am I. If he isn't, I'll stay by his side until he gets better.
I'm not wronged. When I entered the palace all those years ago, I said something similar too. You're quite simple-hearted. Go now. Take good care of the 9th prince.
The Empress Dowager's eyes are even sharper than the Empress's. Good thing every word I said was true. I do stay by his side. Just not by his sickbed, but on the battlefield.
What did the Empress Dowager say?
She said you married a simple-hearted, silly wife. I passed.
Sister, I made some peach blossom cakes for you to try. Oh, His Highness is here too. That's perfect.
Thank you for your trouble, Sister Rulin.
Try some, sister. This tea goes perfectly with peach blossom cakes. Your hands are so steady, sister. Looks like you've fully recovered.
Thanks to you, sister, I'm much better. No poison? No, that can't be right. She's too happy today, like she already succeeded. She's clever. She wouldn't give me food or drink. Just a handkerchief. When I wipe my mouth, the poison gets on my lips. When I dip it in tea to test for poison, it dissolves in the water. Then I touch the water. You changed your game, so will I. Send for the imperial physician. Tell them I accidentally burned my hand again.
Your Highness, the poison on her hand is the same as the one on her fingertip earlier. This dose of 3-day intoxication is a bit larger, absorbed through the skin. It's not fatal. But within 3 days, the princess's right hand may lose sensation.
And after 3 days?
The poison will clear on its own in 3 days. But for these 3 days, her right hand can't exert force or hold anything. Most importantly, she must never draw a bow.
Last time you said catching it with a handkerchief is safe. What about this time? She switched tactics. No food, no drink, just a handkerchief. Clever. I was careless to take it.
I'll go find her. Arrest her for poisoning.
If you go see her, she'll know we weren't fooled. Let her think I'm already half paralyzed. Isn't there a flower viewing banquet? The day after tomorrow? She'll definitely strike again then. The Empress, all officials and their families will be present. I'll make her jump into the water herself.
But the day after tomorrow, your hand still won't have recovered.
Then I'll use my left hand. If that fails, I'll just throw myself into your arms and let you catch me.
Ridiculous.
Have you all heard? Her Highness can't move her hands. He can't even eat. She lies in bed all day unable to move. His Highness is so worried he's coughing up blood.
My lady.
Speak.
I've confirmed it. Her Highness's hands are indeed crippled. She can't even hold a teacup steady.
"3 days drunk, 3 days helpless. On the day of the flower viewing banquet, she won't even be able to stand. Then, the 9th princess consort will be replaced.
Brother-in-law, come out. The military supply ledger was burned. The news leaked from the capital. Did your prince's mansion leak the news?
Brother, what are you doing here?
To back you up and get straight answers. Where's that sickly weakling? Get him out here to see me. What happened to your hand?
It's nothing. Just a burn.
Bandaged like this? Do you think I'm a kid?
Brother-in-law. Sorry for not welcoming you properly.
What happened to my sister's hand?
Shun Rulin ambushed her with a poisoned handkerchief. She can't strain her right hand for 3 days.
How did you two end up looking like this?
I'm frail.
I've dragged my princess into trouble. Don't play dumb. That's a sword wound. I saw it at first glance. What's going on between you and my sister?
I mean no harm. Sit down, let's talk.
I already know about the burned grain ledger. My dad sent word from the border. The Chancellor's men are looking for evidence of his treason. Are you also looking into this?
Yes, we got a secret report days ago. Father-in-law was ready long ago. Only an empty ledger was burned. The Marquis is in no danger, but the princess got hurt over this.
All right, brother-in-law, rest well. I'll head back to report. If anything happens, the House of Jinan is still here. These two sickly people are together. Who knows who's taking care of who? The Shuns dared to hurt my sister's hand. I'll settle this score later. The flower viewing banquet is in 2 days. Knowing Xianxian, she won't let it go. We need someone to watch her. As for the Shun family,
My brother noticed your injury.
He didn't call you out.
That means he trusts you. His pat on your right shoulder means you're one of us. My brother never pats people he looks down on.
Your Highness, sister. I'm Rulin. I made some tonic soup. I brought it over specially.
Sister, may I come in?
Your Highness, you seem even worse than yesterday. My heart aches seeing you like this.
I'm afraid my days are numbered.
Your Highness, don't say that. As long as you rest well, you'll get better.
She's here to see how much longer we can hold on, resting until we're gone, right? This bowl's probably 3-day inebriation again. She can't wait any longer.
It's time to spring the trap at the Chancellor's mansion. The more impatient she gets, the more mistakes she'll make.
Let her think we're almost done. We'll act like we're dying to make her slip up.
Shinrulin brought 4 maids today. One of them had a dagger in her sleeve. Her Majesty is already seated in the pavilion.
Your Highness, you're still not fully recovered. Let me help you. Please be careful. The lakeside path is slippery. Don't fall.
They're here.
You.
Help. Help. Sister Shen, why did you push me?
You're lying. Actually, you jumped down yourself. Your hand.
That half-sentence Shenrulin just said. Go check what's wrong with the 9th princess consort's hand. Relay my order. Shenrulin can't stay any longer. Send her back to the Prime Minister's residence. Let her uncle discipline her himself.
Her hand's almost healed. Shinrulin's gone too. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Your Highness, it's time for your medicine.
This is Princess Jo.
I just returned to the capital from the northern border to report for duty. I've long heard of Prince Jo's great reputation. You're indeed nothing like the rumors, Princess.
Princess, my wound hurts.
Help me up. Forgive us, General. The prince is unwell. We must take our leave first.
Prince Jo is gravely ill. Princess Jo is deeply devoted, though.
What a pity.
Are you really hurting or just faking it?
Both. It really hurt just now. But his gaze made me uncomfortable.
You were jealous just now.
My wound just hurts. Hold me steady. You did well today. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We got rid of Shun Ruolin. And we put on a great show in front of the generals.
You weren't bad either. Your fake wound pain almost fooled me too.
I wasn't acting. It really hurt back then. When you bumped into Shun Ruolin, I got nervous and strained my wound.
With a hurting wound, you still held me so tight?
I was afraid you'd fall. And I was afraid that man kept staring at you.
Your heart's beating so fast. Is it because your wound hurts?
You're pressing on my wound.
Ah, sorry.
The prince and princess are here.
You coward.
Shopkeeper, I'm not here to buy paper. I'm here to ask about it.
Come in, make it quick. Leave when you're done.
This paper is from your shop, right?
Cloud Vein paper just launched last November. Why do you ask, miss?
Before last November, was there any identical paper on the market?
The pattern on this paper is my family's ancestral secret. No one can replicate it.
What if someone says they used this paper 3 years ago? What do you think?
That's a liar. This paper didn't exist 3 years ago. Miss, what are you?
Shopkeeper, you have 2 choices. First, tell me the truth. Take this banknote and leave the capital with your family. Second, I'll shatter your sign. Then I'll have the officials investigate. Guess who arrives first, the Chancellor's men or the government authorities?
You. Who are you with?
You don't need to know. You just need to know anyone who says Cloud Vein paper launched last November. Won't damage someone's sign for no reason.
Ah. This is the master ledger. All buyers, quantities and dates for each paper batch are here. The one who sent you to investigate. Is it about that treasonous letter?
Last November, the first buyer of Cloud Vein paper was Ma Xiang Printing House. The owner of Ma Xiang Printing House is the blood nephew of the Chancellor's steward. Shopkeeper, let me copy this ledger. Leave the capital after tonight. The farther, the better.
Go. Where can an old man like me go?
Here's the address of a manor outside the city. My people will meet you there. Your family can come with you.
Miss those people. They kill.
I know. That's why you must hurry. Shopkeeper, What you gave me tonight will save many lives. Thank you. When did this happen?
When our people arrived last night, he was already...
He gave me the ledger himself. He knew handing it over meant death. He knew. But he still handed it over.
Miss, this ledger has weighed on me for over a decade. I have nightmares every single night. I dreamed those people came at me, with knives to question me. I dreamed my granddaughter asked me why I didn't tell the truth. Now I'm not afraid anymore.
Take it. Tell those people for me Yunwen Workshop's paper was never for writing lies. What about his granddaughter?
He's already been sent out of the city.
Let him go to school. Don't let his grandfather die for nothing. The letter's dated June 8th, 3 years ago. Cloud Pattern Workshop's shipping records show. This batch of paper was only made last November. Paper dated 3 years ago was made last year. This letter is a forgery. Shen Trading House ran 2 extra trips to Yanshan Pass each year. And in those 2 years, provisions at Yanmen Pass were exactly 20 short. It's not embezzlement. It was diverted. The Prime Minister's residence made a spice purchase. Its value matches that of the missing grain. That shop happens to be a distribution point for the Grand Chancellor's spice business, trading the Liang Army's grain for the Northern D tribe spices. Grain for spices. Spices enter the pass, sold at high prices. Profits go to the Prime Minister's private coffers.
Found it.
See for yourself.
Grain for spice, funding chain, Ministry of Personnel marriage certificates, and illicit spice shop benefit transfers.
How many files did you go through?
I've read most of the volumes in your study, plus archives from the Ministry of Revenue and Ministry of Personnel, around 300 volumes in total.
Why push yourself so hard?
Because my dad's at the border, risking his life every day, but some people are trading his life for money. I won't stand for this.
My Lord Prince Jiao and his consort are both bedridden. Our insider in the mansion reports. The prince has been coughing up blood for days, and his consort has also fallen ill. The medicine dregs smelled of 3-day intoxication.
That wench is poisoned, just as I thought. Good. At tomorrow's morning court, I'll impeach Lin Xianxian for 3 major crimes before all court officials.
Uncle, after tomorrow, what will happen to Prince Jiao?
He'll be completely out of power. If you still want to marry him by then, it only takes one word.
At 6, a fleeting glance under the eaves. A casual marriage refusal, and Lin Xianxian's smiling face. Uncle, please let me enter the palace. With you. I want to watch Lin Xianxian and her sickly husband kneel before me.
Fine, but remember, don't fail again. You taught your son well. He's just as good at picking people as you are. Shadow passed the order. Armored guards ambush at tomorrow's morning court. If anything goes wrong, kill the 9th prince first.
Why are you still up?
Can't sleep. You? Take this just in case.
Keep it for protection.
I still have a slingshot. Gujian, you promised me. Don't you die. Don't die.
I'll do what I promised you.
If you come back alive, I'll cook you a meal.
You can cook?
Ha! Can't, but you can teach me.
Let's go. Time to meet the Grand Chancellor.
Okay.
I won't die, as long as you are safe.
Ahem. Your Majesty, as your senior minister, I impeach Marquis Jeannon Lin Xianxian for 3 major crimes. First, colluding with the enemy and betraying the country. His handwritten letter to the northern enemy is proof. Second, embezzling military rations. Yanmen Pass accounts show a massive deficit. Third, after his daughter married into the 9th Prince's household, the 9th Prince's condition has worsened daily. Calamity may befall his inner chambers soon.
Silence. Where is the 9th Princess Consort? Your father's been impeached. What do you have to say?
Your Majesty, I, your subject's wife, have 3 rebuttals.
You dare spout nonsense in court.
First rebuttal, this letter uses cloud pattern paper. According to shipment records from Cloud Pattern Workshop, this paper was first produced last November, and my father has been stationed at Yanmen Pass for 5 years already. May I ask, Lord Prime Minister, how can my father use last year's paper to write a letter from 3 years ago?
It's just old stock from the mansion. Some may still remain. It's not impossible.
Fine. Even if it's just old stock. Second, the letter sets the surrender date as the 8th day of the 6th lunar month, the late emperor's death anniversary. On that day, the entire city is on lockdown, gates closed. All border troops wear white mourning robes. How could a border commander not know this? Whoever wrote this knows nothing about capital protocols. This person is in the capital. This letter is a forgery.
I'm also investigating. You've got nothing but empty words. No real evidence.
The owner of Maxiang Printing House is Zhang Yong. He is the direct nephew of Zhang Quan, steward of the Chancellor's residence. This shop forged my father's private seal and the Chancellor's official seal. Here are all the original records.
This is a setup.
Third point, grain embezzlement. The Shin family's trading company ships grain to Yanmen Pass. They make 2 extra trips to Yanmen Pass each year. Exactly 20 of the grain goes missing every year. Zhao Jing, Vice Minister of Personnel, who assesses the Yanmen Pass commander, took a Shin family daughter as his concubine. Last year, her dowry included a spice shop. The spices sold there are produced by the Northern D. This isn't embezzlement. This is trading Dalyong's grain for Northern D spices. Profits flowed into the Prime Minister's private coffers via Shen Trading House.
That's just your one-sided claim. Do you have original documents from the Revenue and Personnel Ministries as proof? Your Majesty, Prime Minister Shun has served the court for 30 years. His protégés are all across the realm. Shin Trading House won the Yanmen Pass provisions contract via Ministry of Revenue public bidding. It is not a private deal. What the 9th Princess Consort said is just speculation. How can you convict someone of trading provisions for spices with just a few papers? Yes, Your Majesty. The Shin family's spice trade is a legitimate business. If the Yanmen Pass garrison commander stole and sold army provisions himself, and then framed the Shin family, wouldn't that be terribly unjust?
Minister Zhang, you're from the Ministry of Revenue. You just said Shen Trading House's grain transport contract was awarded by a public bidding. Let me ask you, Zhao Jing, Vice Minister of Personnel, who assesses the Yanmen Pass garrison commander, married a daughter of the Shen family last year. Do you still call this a coincidence, Minister Zhang? This marriage certificate is real. The original is at the Ministry of Personnel. You can check it anytime. Zhao Jing used his post to benefit the Shen Trading House. He traded grain for spices for personal gain. I've traced this entire money trail. This is Shen Trading House. Annual grain shipment count. This is the military provision shortage, logged at Yanmen Pass. This is Chao Qing's tenure at the Ministry of Personnel. The 3 sets of data align perfectly. Not speculation. It's irrefutable proof, my lords. I went through these case files one by one myself. Every figure is properly sourced. I just want my father at the border to stop being stabbed in the back. Do any of you have family at the border too? Your Majesty, there is one more thing. This evidence cost paper shop owner Wang Degui his life. He guarded the Yinwen room for 40 years. After he gave me the ledger, he was killed by the Prime Minister's men. These are his last words.
Miss, this ledger has weighed on me for over 10 years. I have nightmares every night. Now I'm not afraid anymore. Take it.
Tell those people for me, Yunwen workshop paper isn't for writing lies.
Your Majesty, all original ledgers. Ministry of Revenue Tax Receipts. Ministry of Personnel Marriage Certificate. Archives and Yunwen Paper Mills paper sample. Archives are all here. They match exactly what the 9th Wang paper did.
Lin Xianxian, we've both waited all these years. He never even looks me in the eye.
Why?
Why did he smile the moment you showed up?
Ah.
Shen Ruolin, the one you've been waiting for, never was yours to begin with. You weren't waiting for him. It's a shadow you made up yourself.
You don't understand. You don't understand. I waited 11 years. 11 years.
Prime Minister, what do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, I've served for 30 years. Since there's no way out today, then let's go to the underworld together.
Prime Minister, your 3,000 armored soldiers were disarmed last night by the Marquis of Genon's personal troops and the Imperial Guard. Your military tally is no longer valid.
Did he stand in this hall just like this back then, watching me get expelled from the Eastern Palace? I spent 26 years and I still lost.
Before she died, my mother the Empress left you a message. She said she regretted ever meeting you.
She really said that?
Word for word.
I truly loved her back then.
You look just like her when you shoot an arrow.
Who? Who's this she he mentioned?
My mother, the Empress. Before the Empress Dowager entered the palace, the Chancellor sent someone to propose to her. She turned him down. Later, the Empress Mother entered the palace, and the Chancellor joined the Imperial Court. He thought she chose my father, because he was the Emperor, so he fought his way up, desperate to prove he was better than my father. When my mother found proof he was embezzling, he poisoned her.
That's why he said my archery reminded him of her.
The Empress Mother was born into a military family. She was a famous archer in the capital, before entering the palace. My father the Emperor saw her shoot at the autumn hunt. He fell in love at first sight.
The Chancellor was at that autumn hunt too. So when I stood on the city wall in odd clothes, ponytail drawing a bow, it reminded him of her.
MM.
When did you find out?
When I was little. My father the Emperor told me. He said hatred turns people into monsters. My mother was killed by hatred. So was the Chancellor.
I don't want to end up like that.
I'll wipe out the remaining enemies.
I'm heading to the palace gate as well. The tower is the best position for archers.
Too dangerous. The rest are suicide warriors.
You guard the main hall. I'll guard the palace gate.
That big favor you owe me. Pay it back today. Come back alive to me.
Kill.
Archer, wait for my first arrow. Fire.
Xianxian, left wall, a scaling ladder. Handle the rebels outside the palace gate, as planned last night. Take them alive. Get confessions.
Prince Nine, you're not sick after all.
I'm sick. But I'm more than enough to kill you.
I didn't let you down, father.
Xianxian, your hand.
Brother, does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt.
It hurts, but it's worth it.
Gu Shuyan.
You're alive.
So are you. You promised me. You said so.
Your hand's worse than mine. Empress Mother, can you see? Your youngest son is all grown up.
Lin Xiao, step forward for your appointment. Marquis of Jinnan's young general. For quelling the rebellion, you are promoted to Capital Garrison Commander, leading 50,000 Imperial Guards. You are also granted a golden armor and 3 Imperial steeds.
I gratefully accept the decree. But I have one request. I beg your majesty to let me keep command of the Marquis of Jinnan's 1,000 troops while I serve in the capital. The frontier is not yet secure. I dare not forget my duty.
Lin Xianxian, Marquis of Jinnan, has guarded the border for 20 years. His loyalty and bravery are commendable. Issue my I decree promote Marquis of Jinnan to Duke of Jinghua. He is entitled to revenue from 3,000 households. Lady Ho, mother of the 9th Prince's consort, is granted first-rank titled Lady.
Long live your majesty.
9th Prince Gu Shuyan endured for 14 years. He uncovered and crushed the rebel faction. His merits benefit the entire nation. Effective today, he is appointed Prince Regent to assist with court affairs. 9th Prince's consort Lin Xianxian is as valiant as any man. She is awarded the title Lady of Loyalty and Valor. She gets 1,000 taels of silver and a fine bow as reward.
Your Majesty, I have a request. I want to take my consort to my fief to recuperate. The Imperial Medical Institute says she needs at least 6 months of rest. I also want to leave the capital for some peace and quiet.
Granted. But I have one condition. You must return to the capital every new year.
Your humble brother obeys the decree.
Your majesty, won't you go see the 9th Prince off?
My little brother has always been a handful growing up, but the wife he chose, she ruined her hand for him. The Imperial Medical Institute says
the consort's hand will heal in 6 months with rest, but she can no longer draw a heavy bow.
I decree the 9th Prince and his consort shall leave, for their fief today to recover. All their fief expenses shall be double the standard Prince's allowance. Additionally, grant the 9th Prince's consort a fine.
Still up?
Can't sleep. You?
Me neither.
Tomorrow we leave. No more pretending to be sick.
No more pretending, period.
Xian. If we hadn't taken that imperial decree, where do you think I'd be now?
Probably lying on the swing at the Marquis's mansion, eating grapes.
And dodging your mom's etiquette lessons. And you?
I'd still be in bed coughing up blood, pretending to be sick, waiting for someone to kill me. So that decree saved 2 people. Not just your father's wrongful conviction, border military supplies, the Chancellor's conspiracy. If you hadn't married into this family that day, no one would ever have known about these things.
Then shouldn't you give me a raise and allowance?
Forget the allowance.
Anyway, all my money's with you. Fair enough. Then promise me, whatever happens from now on, we'll never keep secrets from each other again.
Okay. Your original hand crossbow was lost at the palace gate tower. I had someone make a new one, lighter and won't hurt your hand. My name is engraved on it. You'll think of me every time you use it.
I see you every day. Do you even need it engraved on the crossbow?
It'll come in handy. If we ever go to war, and I'm not by your side, look at it, and you'll know I'm waiting for you to come back.
Marrying you is the decision I'll never regret.
Marrying you is my most brilliant plan ever.
And you still call it scheming?
No more scheming. Never again. The Empress Dowager's letter. Asks when we'll return to the capital.
We're not going back.
She says she misses you.
Let her come to the fief. The capital has too many rules. Rebels are always causing trouble.
Don't you get bored? No court, no battles. I just lie around all day.
Guden, I need to tell you something. I used to lie around at the Marquis's mansion, because I had no idea what to do after getting up. Calligraphy, embroidery, and learning the rules. I thought it was all pointless, so I couldn't be bothered. Mom said I'm a disappointment. Dad said, let her be. So I really just let it be. After I married you, I also wanted to take it easy at first. But I later realized I can't slack off on some things. Like when my dad was wronged. When someone tried to kill you, and those innocent people, the paper mill owner, the soldiers on the city wall, they staked their lives on us.
I can't let them die in vain.
So I finally figured it out. I'm not lazy. I just don't want to waste energy on pointless things. I used to practice calligraphy and embroidery. If it was pointless, I wouldn't do it. But protecting my family and being with you matters most. So I did it. I risked my life to do it.
I know.
So don't think I just put my energy where it matters.
When have I ever called you lazy? I'd much rather you lie down longer. I can only cook in peace when you're lying down.
So you're saying I'm in the way?
I'm saying, you look best lying down.
Smooth talker.
A letter from my father-in-law. He says he's returning to the capital next month to report on his duties. He wants to stop by and see us on his way.
Let him come. That way he can teach his grandson archery.
Grandson?
I'm not even pregnant. But it's only a matter of time. Consider it booked.
You do like to plan ahead.
I call it foresight.
Xianxian, lazing around again? You've been married for years. You're still the same.
Mother, look at it this way. Even lying down, I'm still the princess consort. I'm not going anywhere. It even saves food. I'm a much better deal than consorts, who worry their husbands all day.
You, son-in-law, get here under control.
Mother-in-law, don't blame her. If I hadn't married her, I'd still be faking sick in bed. Marrying her cured me, and I can even cook for her. I'd say I came out ahead.
All right. One faked being sick, the other faked being lazy. Turns out you two are a perfect match.
Mom, what's for dinner? Braised pork belly, extra spicy.
Got it. I'm not sure if Lin can eat spicy food.
Lin? Gushin, you even picked our daughter's name? Gushin, you owe me a big favor. It's time to pay it back today.
What do I still owe you?
You still owe me monthly wages, 5 times the amount starting 4 years ago, plus interest.
I'll give you the estate as payment. If that's not enough, take me too.
That's more like it.
You used to fake being sick every day. Now you're all lovey-dovey every day. I don't know which is more tiring.